tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah. Rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch.
We've got Tank coming in saying good evening to all you magnificent bastards and badnesses. Like, share, hit the bell. Thanks to everybody hitting all those hearts and hundos out there in the corner. Muchos apreciados. Let's go, let's go. We've got multiple screens here. Let's take this down. And let's add Tank Ferret to the chat. Let's see, he's in the back here. Let's go, let's go. And it seems like the internet is getting better. What's up, Tanko? Oh, I don't know.
Hi.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
What's up, Kermit? Every time you talk like that, it sounds like Kermit to me.
I'm glitching out.
You're glitching out. Earlier, let's see. Apex says, secretarial hoes, do they take dictation? And my response is, yes, sir.
Either.
That's wrong. Mass Ramen says, here we go again. Let's go. Hail to Mass Ramen, says Apex. Apex says, good evening to us three, or us people here, Tank and myself. Hail to Tank being the first one in. Super thanks to the mighty chat. And Tank, I couldn't pull up your comments because they were before the stream started, so you know how that goes
all right.
sometimes.
That's all right.
Apex, what's up? Says Mass Ramen. Go ahead, Apex. I mean, Tank.
Yeah, well, I just do those to precede the chat, because if you got
Yes, sir.
comments
Yes, sir.
before the chat begins, that actually helps boost the footprint.
Excellent. Yeah.
People that keep using the words like algorithm, right? And it's like, that's like that's an overgeneralization. So you got different parts of the algorithm. Part of that is your footprint. Then you've got interaction, right? And then you've got your audience and your viewer retention and all these other little metrics that get plugged in. They plug in the metrics.
Caleb Reynolds says, "Woo, Omo and Tank, hail the chat." What's up, Caleb?
Woo!
Apex, what up? What's up, Saboteur? Apex, I sent you the link if you got downtime. Apex, if you want to come hang out. Oh, you're working and lurking. Okay, cool. Just wanted you to know I
What
sent you
the
the link.
hell is going on? Oh, okay.
Hopefully, Michael Ferrero will come in. He said he was he wanted to come hang out.
Hell yeah, that would be
So
great.
it'd be
Mr.
cool to see
Gnarly
him.
Manga himself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got 8 beautiful souls watching, and everything looks way better now. I don't know. Maybe they fixed the interwebs out there on
Dude,
the real world.
dude, the interwebs were rough earlier today.
Really?
Yeah,
Are we
yeah.
getting hit by them foreign nationalities?
Well, it's it is exactly that because they can't do anything else other than throw rocks at us. But jokes on them. They can take their 50-cent army, and we'll beat them with our dollar army.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If
Crazy
you know, you
stuff, man.
know.
Yeah, the crazy stuff going on, man. Yeah, I can't believe we did the Venezuela thing like nothing, and then this other thing is so much more complicated, right?
It really is. It really is very complicated, isn't it?
Yeah, because you've got the people wanting to rise up, but like even in Venezuela, they want to rise up too, but they have to still be careful because all the underlings, right? Like, and I don't
Yep.
even are we do we have men on the ground in Venezuela?
No, no, no,
No.
no. No, no, we're just putting pressure on them because we basically what we did was Venezuela was a police action, right? So the U.S. military arrested Maduro for the Drug Enforcement Agency and FBI,
Right. And then we
and
we appointed the person who was supposed to be against him, right? They became we
n-
put them in presidency, no?
well, we
Right?
suggested that, but
Right.
that's not who's in charge. Who's in charge is the vice president that was, in heavy quotations, elected.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But they're willing to play ball with us, so that's why we're not taking them out too, right?
well, technically, they're not a criminal. They haven't done anything criminal that we,
Oh, okay. That we
at
know of.
least, that we admit that we know of. So
Right.
I'm guessing that they're playing ball.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and
So
then,
so we probably have the CIA out there. They're probably still there. They're probably manning.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it's the CIA.
oh
They've
yeah,
got
oh yeah,
that
most
under
definitely.
operation. Yeah.
And then we assisted Mexico with taking out
Mexico.
the head of the Jalisco cartel.
Yeah, that happened what, last week?
That happened last month
Yeah.
in February, and March is Iran. So we're just one dictator a month. Dictator of the month, dude. Is
Jeez.
what the U.S. has been doing this year. Just dictator of the month because
Yeah.
yeah, no, and it's the Iran thing is outrageous. Like took out the top brass. They're like, all right, cool. We're gonna appoint a new top brass. Took out the entire leadership structure there. And then they're like, okay, third time's a charm. Nope, took that one out too. And I think the message should be absolutely clear at this point. It's like, no, it's capitulate.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you do anything other than turn the country over to a democratic process,
Right. The people. Yeah.
we're done because we're not even like endorsing the Shah,
Hmm.
the exiled crown prince.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And well, we've got China and Russia quickly shipping in things to them since they're
oh yeah,
slightly closer as opposed to Venezuela, which was much further away. And
well,
even
and
though their tech isn't great, right? Or at least what they were sending to
yeah,
Venezuela wasn't great.
well, and well, yeah, no, it just the tech that it's just their tech isn't great. Well, it's not that their tech isn't great. It's that their manufacturing is terrible. Their
their
tech
quality.
is,
What is it called?
yeah,
Quality inspection.
yeah,
Yeah.
because they're so corrupt.
Yeah.
Their regimes are their structure is so corrupt. There's so much corruption going on that quality control is an afterthought.
Yeah. And
So good.
Apex in the chat said, number 2 looks great, Omer. Thank you, Apex. Muchos apreciados. Number 2. So you got a lot of everybody's number 2 looks great. It's all part of the plan, says Smash Ramen. Yes, all part of the plan. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Mast, I saw your Instagram post of Omega Mission characters. That looks awesome. Great, sir. Great job, sir.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen that. I
Yeah.
like to see Dawn. I like to see Dawn getting some.
Some kudos, yeah. Those
Yeah,
characters, yeah.
heck yeah, dude.
What you working on here? What do we got
Oh,
going, man?
I'm just doing up. I decided to, do some a little bit of artwork for the my Skyrim,
Oh, okay.
but I'm doing it in kind of like a manga style.
Cool. What's going on
So
with Bellator's Rescue and Recovery? Is that on the
that
back
one.
burner for a bit or what? What's
No,
going on?
no, no. It's on the secret squirrel tip right now.
Oh, okay. So you are
As I'm
working
getting
on it.
things
It's just
together.
not
Oh
public.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Good to
So
hear.
it's just on the secret squirrel tip right for this moment.
Yeah, I was like, he hasn't talked about it in a while. Is everything okay with it?
Yeah, no, I've been so busy getting things formatted. I'm working on the boring stuff right now.
Yeah.
I'm working on the tokens and the little game pieces and consolidating stuff so um, that way like expansion packs or replacement packs for parts, because one of the things that I'm going by is like, it should be as close to risk as far as replacement stuff would go,
Yeah.
but no more complex than Monopoly.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
if you lose pieces and I need to keep, and that helps keep price points low too, because that's another thing I'm doing is I'm consolidating things, because less setup fees, less different printings means more quantity, which means better price breaks. And that means that I can transfer that savings on down to the customer.
To the
Because
peoples. The
yeah,
peoples.
because like to be real, I really do want this to get into. I really do want to get this into stores,
Yeah.
and in order to do that, I've got to meet. I've got to meet expectations here. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so I gotta hit that properly.
Let's see. Saboteur says camera looks way better than earlier. Thank you, sir. So I don't know what changed. I'm still on Wi-Fi, guys. I've always been on Wi-Fi streaming. I know at some point I will hardline it in, but it ain't happening anytime soon because that means I gotta run some wires to the attic and all that bullshit. And it ain't happening until later. And this ain't even my house. It's my sister's house, so I gotta ask her too. So that's why I ain't hardlined in. But trust me, I would if it was up to me. I would have already done it, but it's not up to me. I gotta ask permission and shit.
Right now,
Drill some holes.
I can dig on that. Oh, gosh,
Yeah.
dang it! Hold on one
Is that
second.
the dog or the cat or the kids? He's off in Dadland probably. I don't know what's happening here. Not liking what's going on. Let's see if this cool darker gray works. Oh, geez. Let's see. Bellator's is up next. It's been on my list for a while now. Ooh, nice. Master Ramen's going to draw some Bellator's and recovery. Cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, once I've got all the turnarounds for the main characters and the monsters and stuff done, I'm gonna get scheduled with Dawn to get on the studio for that,
Oh,
and
okay, cool.
that way people will have all the resources they need to do some stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie, man, if the artwork is good enough, and I can find a place for it in the book, uh,
Mm-hmm.
then I will want to option it as stretch goals. To kind of like jazz up. Each little stretch goal is like, okay, cool. I've optioned it. That's money up front for when I purchase the rights to the artwork, and also that also means that that's worth points on the back end. It's not a lot of points compared to all the other work that's going into it that's worth points, but it's still, hey, points are points, right? And
Yeah. I love the way
it,
Tank talks about all this bullshit like it's a real company.
hey, man, you
I'm
got to
just
you
messing with
you
you. I love
I
it.
look, you got to do it like
Uh,
that. You can't be you knocking out them hibbity jibbity like a certain bagakagok does.
yeah. No handshake deals here.
No,
Tanks.
handshake deals are absolutely legitimate, but we do those in certified. If we do a handshake deal, it's done in a certified chat that's subpoenable. So
Oh, jeez.
X works perfectly
That's
fine.
yeah.
X Messenger, because those can be subpoenaed and whatnot, and that's for protection. Because
Yeah. Always wear protection before you go in, folks, gentlemen.
always wear protection. Never do a verbal contract. Ever, ever, ever.
Yeah. Unless you want to pay child support or get fucked, one way or the other.
Yeah, no, for real.
Oh, jeez. Because you're gonna get fucked one way or the other. Oh, jeez. What else
Yeah,
is happening?
no,
Let's
you
see.
gotta. Yeah, no, you got to make sure that your bases are covered. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Make sure you dot your I's, cross your T's, and P your Q's.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Something like that.
You cross your I's,
Yeah. Cross your I's, dot your
P your
Q's.
PP's, dot your Q's. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget your silent. Don't forget your silent asterisks
And P
because.
your PP's.
Yep. Exactly.
What he said, man.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Oh my God. Yeah. Not you now.
Lovely, lovely. So how was the honeydews list the other day when I forgot to send the link? How'd that go?
Oh man, you set me up, dude. Just
Sorry.
kidding. No, you're good. It was a
Jeez.
bunch of stuff that needed to get done, and so I was like, okay, cool,
I guess I'll do it.
it's fine. I'll take care of it. Yeah, no, it was a bunch of stuff that absolutely had to get done.
Hmm.
It did. So
That's good. Glad to hear it.
yeah.
And someone was happy about it, right?
Oh yeah. No, the wife was very happy about it. She was like, oh, good, good. She was very happy about it.
Good, good.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. Gosh, so many layers to this.
Oh, let's
Do, do,
see.
do.
What's up, Gray Cloud? Good to see you.
What's up, dude?
Um, yeah, nothing crazy in the chat. Okay, good. Thank you, chat. Chat is watching, enjoying the show. We got 12 beautiful
Mm-hmm.
souls watching. That's awesome. Feel free to ask any questions or
Yeah.
comments within reason, please. Don't ask me about my wiener size. It's microscopic.
Dude, Grand Central Station over here.
It's a revolving door, sir. When do you install the revolving door?
Okay. Hopefully, this means I can actually get to it.
Yeah. Hey,
For
I
real.
hope last night? I hope all the tutorialing you did with Mr. Dale. I hope it helped out. I mean,
Oh, me too, man.
his reference was good. He should have just basically traced that.
Yeah, no,
I don't know if you ended
dude.
up seeing the reference piece, but it wasn't that difficult.
Yeah, no, and Arteroy gave him a whole bunch of really good advice too.
Oh yeah. I'm curious to
Yeah,
see what he sent him. I'm sure it's cool.
yeah, because it's almost like it's true. It's almost like glass when you're just with like a little bit of ripple if the thing is if the weather's calm, you know.
Yeah.
Do. Just drawing in some fingers.
What's up, Arteroy? Speaking of Arteroy, welcome to the chat, sir. Good to see
Yeah,
you.
what's up, man?
See if I can put some of this music on in the background here. Yeah, generated. Even though everyone's gonna hate it, I know you're gonna hate it, people, but
What?
they're gonna hate the chat, or the music.
Oh,
It's AI generated, or should we do Mozart? See, Mozart might be.
I don't know. Do some Mozart.
Yeah, I could get down with some Mozart.
Bring, bring.
Let's see. I can send it to you, Omer or Tank. Sure, that would be cool to see. What's
Heck
up,
yeah.
Eric? Good to see you, Eric. Eric
Well,
and
I would
Boyd in the
absolutely
chat.
love that. I'm always open to leveling up my abilities.
Yeah, and just in general, just seeing what he sent him as suggestions. I mean, that's always cool.
Do. Getting this done. Do. Boom.
Yeah, the only thing about this Mozart track or the classical music track on Restream is that it's really low, like at some point, and then you'll get the big boom, and it's like whoa.
Well, yeah, no, that's just good. It's just good mixing.
Well, when it's low, it's like you can't hear it at all. You know, that's
Right.
So, but yeah, it does sound good.
Oops, wrong eraser. I hate it when I do that. I like to have the kneaded eraser when I'm doing pencils and stuff.
The needed eraser. The needed
Yeah.
eraser.
That way I can do things with stuff.
Do stuff and things.
Yeah, dude. Things of stuff. Like
Oh,
that stuff's my jam.
Artwork says it's not the music, it's the volume. Well,
Right.
you see if I can turn it up, but is it?
There you go. Sit back, relax.
How's that? It's fairly loud. Oh, he says now it's fairly loud on this side of the TV. Yeah, because it gets louder on YouTube. I don't know why they do that. Like it makes it
Weird.
louder on YouTube. So let me know if it's too loud now. I just turned it up some.
Dum.
Eric says Chopin and Vivaldi.
Vivaldi.
Vivaldi? Vivaldi. Are my
Yes.
jam and butter.
Oh, I do love me some Vivaldi.
HR puffin stuff, says Eric.
HR buff and stuff.
The Ko-Fi chat out there.
Ooh, it's a Ko-Fi chat?
Oh, well, the Ko-Fi chat bot. Sorry, I meant to say bot.
Oh, okay. Well, I got all excited for no reason then.
Sorry.
Man. Don't play
do
with
love
my emotions.
That Ko-Fi. We do love the Ko-Fi. Not gonna lie. Eric says, just a side note, Aaron LaPresti's Barbarian Adventures is looking lit already.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cool. Is he making a Barbarian book?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Alright, this is... Yeah, that... I already got the angle wrong. Okay. Let's see here.
Roy says he sent us the sketch. Cool. What's up,
Cool.
Courtney? Good to see you.
Hey, Courtney.
Eric says, hello, Pepperoni. Hello, Courtney. What's up, Eric? Excuse me.
Nope.
Hi, Art of Roy.
Sketch through. Sketch through. Sketch through. Always sketch through. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of sketching. You know, when you're drawing, it's when it's perfectly acceptable to be sketchy. Oh my goodness gracious.
Roy says, I sent a few tips to Aaron LaPresti on how to make color guides using Grok. Cool. Holy sausages, Eric. What does that mean? Lol. It's Courtney. How's the puppy, Courtney? Courtney, you got a puppies? See, I'm gonna see my puppy next Thursday, Eric, and he's not a puppy. He's gonna be 12 this month. Oh, good. Goodness, 12 years old. Too loud, drowning you guys out. Okay, let me lower it. I figured it might be. Okay, there, it's back to the original sound, which was apparently loud enough, but we can't hear it. Barely hear it. Saboteur says, I love the door squeak when the dog comes in. I know. It's almost like the sound for the smoke alarm, right? It's too funny. It's just too funny. Courtney coming in hot with a $2.99 super chat. Good Lord, she's a super sticker. Rather, she's giving us a fist bump with the little birdie. Thank you so much, Courtney. Let's what do I do with this? Oh, yes, I do this other thing with it. Oh, but you know what? And I can do this too. Let's throw this up here. It was in the last edit. There we go. Super chats. Thank you, Courtney, for the super chat on the banner. We got it going. And the super sticker. It's like ghost hello. It's a ghost hello, yes. It's the pair character punching the air with fist and bump written on his knuckles.
Okay, then.
Hey, Saboteur. Look at Omer being all cultured with the classical music.
I know.
What's up, Gnarly? Michael, I sent you the link if you can come hang out and draw.
Yeah.
Says, Omer, how much longer are you going to be on? I want to show you something. Yeah, I'll be on till 8. Hour and a half more. What's up, Gnarly? That is a birdie, all right. A chicken, if you will.
Peacock. Oh, that's a chicken, you say? That's some serious business.
Oh, geez, yeah. Let me drop Courtney's channel into the chat here. Thank you, Courtney. Again, we're going to pin Courtney to the chat. Sub to Courtney.
Mm-hmm.
Her channel's coming in hot right now. 1 second.
Hot.
In the chat. Super hot.
Control D, Control T. Make this a little bigger.
There we go.
Move it over to
Oh,
the
big
side.
shout outs to Tank. Tank hit 500. What are you currently at, Tank? Are you past the 501 mark?
Let me see what we got going on here. Let me go take a look and reload the page. I'm at 505. I've got blue jeans.
Nice. He was at
Oh,
501
wait, that was at
and then
501. Yeah, no, so never mind. I'm at 505. I forget what error message that is.
yeah.
No,
Wasn't there a 505 blue Levi jeans after the 501?
I think so. And I am at. It hasn't calculated my hour, the watch time from the latest video yet.
Yeah, it takes usually a day.
Oh
for
wow!
that to happen.
Got 73 views on that.
Hell yeah, dude! Congrats, that's freaking great.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up. You know, the new character thing, it takes a little while to get a little bit of momentum going. But the other character, I mean, they met a justified end.
Yeah. Eric says, "Nice job, Tank." Eric says, "I'm losing subs, lol." Dude, that sucks. Courtney says, "Oh hey, Tank, Eric, I might stream later with my friend."
Oh yeah, thank you, Courtney.
That's awesome, Courtney. Yeah. Eric says, "Get Courtney on with you. Tired of the sausage fest fest on YouTube."
Did somebody say penis?
Oh jeez.
All right.
Courtney says, "Gnarly manga. I don't think you're up to me. I feel insulted. I think you're up to me."
Ooh.
Up to me? No.
Man.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought he said hi to you earlier. Yeah. Gnarly says, "Hey, Courtney, Oddball's right here." That was before you. Yeah, he said hi to you. Is that right? It might end up being tomorrow instead, says Courtney. Hi, Mass Ramen. Congratulations, says Mass Ramen. Woo, Tank Barrett, congrats on 500, says Courtney.
Ooh, thank you.
How are you losing subs, Eric? That's crazy. Like, well, I mean, you're losing bots probably is what it is, but yeah.
That could be the case.
Yeah, because YouTube constantly goes through to get rid of bots. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to grab some more of these gray markers.
Sure.
Because these are dried, so Tank, hold the rail for just a second.
Yeah. Let's see here. Our boy says, what was all that Dawn talk yesterday? I have no idea. And Omen Screaming Raven comes into the chat saying, "Hail to our esteemed host and the chat most glorious." And it's true. It's true. The chat is most glorious. They're pretty awesome. But don't tell them. It goes straight to their head. People saying a bunch of hellos and whatnot. Oh my gosh. All right. So Afro Man. You all familiar with Afro Man? You know, the guy who did Because I Got High. Right? So a while back, he got raided by the police. They had a warrant and everything. They came into his house. They trashed the place. They found nothing. Right? Completely unfounded. They trashed his house. But he caught it all on his in-house CCTV security cameras. So he made a music video about it. And now the police department is suing him for defamation. Right? And for making the music video. And so he put in a countersuit saying, like, look, you all trashed my place. I want compensation. And he hadn't sued for compensation until they had sued him for defamation. And the judge, without a hearing, threw out his countersuit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about we have a little bit of a good old boy system / corruption, huh?
They are shitting all over his First Amendment, is what they're doing.
Yeah. You're going to have to take it to Supreme Court, get it thrown out of local.
Yeah, he's going to have to take it. Yeah, he's definitely going to have to get it taken to a higher court.
Yeah, somewhere else, yeah.
I was like, bruh, dude, for real? That's some messed up shit that they're doing there. You know?
Yes, sir. And who's this?
Afro Man.
He's
the guy who did the song Because I Got High.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Because I got high.
Because I got high.
Yeah.
I was gonna something, and I know why.
But then I got high.
Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Yeah, that's a good song. Yeah.
Right? And so essentially, I mean, look, the First Amendment, you know, the big points that are irrefutable in the First Amendment, right? That are non-negotiable, right? There's no interpretation is the freedom of religion and the freedom of a platform to redress your grievances to the government, right? And they're directly shitting on number 2.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, dude, yeah, no, I'm spreading the word because I'm like, no, this needs to be seen out there, because that is some straight bullshit Biff cabbagery.
Mm-hmm. Did you say Biff cabbagery?
I did. I said Biff cabbagery.
Biff cabbagery.
That's right.
What's a Biff? Biff
I don't know. It's just Biff cabbage.
Biff cabbage. It sounds like Biff from freaking.
You know, like when you eat it.
Back to the Future.
When you fall down, you biff. This is the sound effect. Yeah.
Biff. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Biff.
A biffed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's some straight up Biff cabbagery.
This is part of my mobile art kit that I would use for cons.
Nice.
I have 2 of these that I would take to the cons for the artsies.
Yeah, no. Omen Screaming Raven, you're absolutely right. Like, why do not those idiots, the useful idiots, get behind him and help him out? And I'll tell you why. Because they're idiots. Oh, that's right. She is pasty pale. I keep forgetting that.
That's how I like them, glowing in the dark. See if these have any. So these are C5s, okay. I think I have refills for C5s.
Yeah, you have refills. Mm-hmm. You and your refills. You and your Biff cabbagery.
Biff cabbage.
Biff cabbage.
Speaking of cabbage, I want to make some cabbage soup. That sounds good.
Yeah, that does.
With some meatballs.
Hell yeah.
Or some beef stew in the beef cabbage.
Hell yeah.
Cabbage soup. You like the meatballs?
You like the meatballs?
Yes, I love the meatballs. Let's see. Omen came in and says, "Hail to our esteemed host and the chat, most glorious."
I already
yes,
covered
absolutely.
that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
no, I was
good.
on it. Oh.
Courtney says, "Did you read this one? I would love to gain a few more subs. Wink, wink."
Yeah.
Tell us to the
Drop your link in the chat.
Courtney's channel is pinned in the chat. That's right.
Yeah.
So go sub to Courtney. Let me. Can I bring it up again? Oh, I should have started. Let me start
You
it.
should have, but you didn't.
I should have. But I didn't. But I'm going to now.
Okay. Well, that might be forgivable.
There you go. But it's also scrolling around the bottom there. Super chat. Thank you. At it's Courtney for the super chat. So link is pinned in the chat at the top. But also I have it here on screen. Or you can find it in the chat by scrolling back up. I do have it pinned again, so I will bring it up again.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. Omen says, "Now that I understand, you have all these damn sheep rioting over." Yo, you read this already.
Yeah.
Arteroy says, "F that guy. More important to stop judges from releasing multiple murder convicts."
It's true.
Or the pedos.
Yes, the certain file format.
Omen says, "Yes, the filed format. Yep, format them. Erase and delete the format."
Yes, the format them straight into a
and
wood
overwrite.
chipper.
Yep, and overwrite with new, better human beings.
Yes.
Owen says, "Damn it, you just had to say glow in the dark, didn't you?" Yeah, Omen says, "I slightly disagree, Roy. I say stop them all." Master Ramen says, "Subbed! Hells yeah!" Great job. Awesome, Mass. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
You are a good YouTuber, sir. We need to get you on YouTube, Mass. We need to get you streaming, hanging out with us.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you're at home and not living in your car, maybe we can make that happen.
Oh my goodness. I did not know that.
What happened? Oh no, I'm teasing.
Oh,
He's really not homeless. He's Asian. He'd never be homeless.
Oh,
he's Asian.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
good to know.
He's got brains. He knows how to do math.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's math's important.
He just lives half his life in the car as he commutes to work.
Oh no.
2 hours one way, 2 hours another way. Yeah.
Oh, I know that one all too well.
He's in California.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's on the 101 for hours.
Okay. Ooh, the 101. Which 101? It doesn't matter. They're all shit.
No, I just know that one. I've been on it. I don't know, but I'm not super familiar. I just know it's the most famous highway there in Cali.
Yeah.
It runs through most of the state, right? And everybody's always bitching about the traffic on it.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter where you're at. The 101 sucks.
Yeah. Dude, I remember we went to Disneyland and we were on it and you're going stop and go traffic. You go from 60 and you gotta like go to immediate stop because everybody in front of you stopped, right?
Yep.
I'm like, how the fuck does this happen? Like on a highway, go to 60 and then like you go 60 to 80, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden everybody's like going 30, right? And it's like you hear all these screeching and stop and go, stop and go, stop and go, and it's like, what the hell is happening? And then the first time I experienced it, I flew into LA and my buddy came and picked me up at the LA airport and we drove down to San Diego and he was doing that and I was like, what is happening? Why is the highway like this all the time? I asked him, like, because he would constantly like be slamming on the brakes, right? Because you have to. There's no other way around it. Like you have to like be on the brakes.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, this is the way the traffic is, man. It sucks. It's nothing like Texas. It's nothing like Texas.
That's true. That is the truth.
In Texas, like in the big cities, no, even in the big cities,
even Dallas
like,
Fort Worth isn't that bad.
Yeah, you see, so in Texas we have rings around the big
Mm-hmm.
cities, and there's usually 2 to 3. Like Dallas has, it has at least two around Dallas, and then there's a big third one that goes around Dallas and Arlington,
Yep.
and then and Fort Worth, right? Like, or not Arlington, Fort Worth and Dallas, and Dallas, Fort Worth has its own like two little rings, right?
Right.
And then there's like a big ring that goes around both of them. San Antonio's that way. The only city that's not like that big city is Austin, because they were trying to make a ring to go around Austin, but then they found this endangered blind
Oh
lizard
God.
in this one area. Yeah, and it had caves, and so they couldn't go in and make the highway through there, and it's been in litigation for like 30 years now.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, and it keeps getting funded, the highway, right? And it's like it's received like 20 billion and nothing. No, maybe not 20 billion, like 20 million, and nothing's happened.
Oh my goodness. That
Yeah,
is so ridiculous.
it's like this blind chameleon that's like endangered or something.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Yeah, like just go get them, right, and make them a new ecosystem and domesticate them, or whatever, you know.
Well, it's
Like, especially if they're that endangered, you know.
look, man. I'm a conservationist. I believe in the preservation of nature and stuff like that. But it's like, look, you gotta be able to do things. And that's why
Yeah,
I absolutely despise environmentalists, because they would have society burn for the sake of their critters.
yeah,
Whereas a conservationist is like, okay, cool, let's preserve what we can, and then let's utilize the rest.
yeah.
You know,
Yes, sir.
so yeah, no, it's just so ridiculous. So
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So when you go through Austin now, there's sometimes you'll get that start slamming stopping thing,
Hmm.
but it's really not that bad because all the traffic slows down kind of like in unison.
Right.
Um, and when you go through Austin, you could be anywhere from half an hour late to 2 hours late, depending if it's an accident that happens right at the bottleneck as you enter Austin.
Right.
It's such a big mess. But you know, getting through Austin and all that, if the traffic's flowing, you do it within half an hour at the most.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I used to
Yeah.
when I was in the army. I used to go visit my aunt, and she lived in South Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I would go. Yeah, and the worst part, and sometimes I just drive around Austin. I just avoid downtown altogether, because if I was
Yeah.
going into town, it meant it was like a long weekend. So, and usually,
Yeah, but it's hard to drive around Austin, like,
It
because
is.
you have to go way out,
it is.
like way out.
But I also, from
Uh,
living in Los Angeles, I am not scared of surface streets.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There, yeah, you could get through, yeah. But it's a pain in the ass, like,
Oh, definitely.
and that's what sucks about going through the middle of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
There's no other arteries, like no, at least other like main arteries around Austin.
Right.
You either go way out towards what is it, 60, 70, 76 or 77, and that's like going out towards Houston, and you got to take 77 all the way around until you get to like just south of Austin in like Buda, and you can cross over, and that's another half hour across, right? It's really weird. You can't go from North Austin to South Austin without basically going through the traffic or taking these really crappy side roads, and you're gonna hit lots of stops and lots of neighborhoods. It's very complicated.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it gets kind of silly.
Oh, but they do have that other highway that runs kind of parallel to it, but it's only for a small part. It's called
One of those
what was it
frontage roads.
called?
Dude, I love frontage roads.
Oh no, it's not a frontage
Oh.
road. It's called But frontage roads are awesome. Yeah, we have those all over the place. Thank God.
Yeah.
Those help a lot. So you don't have to go 10 miles. You could go, 1 or 2 miles and then backtrack.
Right.
If you didn't have those frontage roads, you'd have to keep driving.
Oh, dude, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss those frontage roads. There's not a whole lot of those in California.
Yeah.
And where I'm at in Illinois, it doesn't matter. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
So,
dude, Cali freaks me out because sometimes, since you guys don't have like frontage roads, or there's not a whole lot of them in California,
right.
like the highway exits right into like a main street, and then there's like a stoplight, and so you get all these cars backed up into these exits with stoplights, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I've never seen that until I got to California.
Yeah, no, it's so ridiculous.
It's so weird. It was so bizarre. So you have all these cars that pile up with stoplights to get off highways, and it's just so weird. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
What is this?
What is this?
Yeah, like you don't exit to a frontage road, which makes more sense to me now. But I see why California's that way, because everything is like right there. Like there's no more space.
Yeah.
You can't have space to put a frontage road. Nobody wants to give up the land,
Yeah. No, it's so silly.
But it makes everything feel so dangerous.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah,
you're absolutely right.
I know when I was driving in Cali, man, I was on pins and needles the whole freaking time. And I'm in this big rented. We rented a Suburban to go out there.
See, that's your problem.
Oh, it was so much fun, dude. And that Suburban was fucking great, dude. Like, it ran like a champ. And it had great power and great braking. And it was fantastic, dude. So much fun to drive.
Yes, but as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, dude. That thing was like it had to have good brakes because, dude, that thing weighs and we were packed to the max, right? Like, we had all this luggage and all the kids and me, my brother, and my sister-in-law, and nieces and nephews, and for the most part, me and my brother did all the driving. I think my sister-in-law drove one of the days for like an hour or two because we were just so tired.
I just lost my monitor. Went out for a minute.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Let's see.
What's going on in the chat?
Oh shit! I got disconnected for a little bit and then came back.
To save any animal, yeah, right. I'm with you. Yeah, if you're gonna save an animal, put it on the menu.
What's up? That's right in the chat. I missed a bunch here. Let me go back and read these at least.
No.
Man rated WTF. Omen says, "That's said. Nice job again, Tank."
Thank you very much. No, it's all you guys. That's what's making it happen. I'm just out there entertaining you guys, and so I'm all for it, right?
Earlier we had a Chris saying hello to Omer. How's it going, Chris? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Eric says, I have been posting videos, no live streams of late, so I was just wondering, it doesn't matter too much, just griping when in regards to him losing subs.
Oh, that is the wrong blue. There we go.
Courtney says, oh, dang, I'm at 613, I guess, subs. Awesome. That's good.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha covered, Courtney, says Eric. How is that defamation if it's fact? I mean,
right?
He has video footage of this. That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah. No, and the fact that the judge just tossed it out, no hearing, that is right there. That's so corrupt. And it's probably the same judge. I'm going to put money on it that it's the same judge that granted the warrant.
Yeah, and he's trying to save face. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
And so...
Yeah, he's trying to save face because they didn't find anything. Yeah. 100%, I would say. Yeah, I would agree with you.
Like...
Because otherwise he's gonna look like an asshole, you know.
Well,
He's like you're the judge that granted the warrant. I mean,
right, and
they didn't find
when
anything.
they the warrant included like kidnapping and other things. Yeah,
Really?
no joke.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
nuts,
What the
right?
hell? Yeah. Did they think just because he was a rapper or a guy who sang about smoking weed that he's gonna have?
Yeah, and they found, I mean, they found weed in his house, but it was a legal amount. So
Yeah.
he was fully in the right. Uh,
Yeah.
he was fully in the right, and they were absolutely in the wrong. They trashed his house, like they destroyed
Yeah.
it.
Because they were. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
Well, that's
wrecked it.
fact, right? Like that's
That is
fact. That's
caught in
not.
4K, absolute fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's no disputing
Yeah.
it.
They should be held liable for
Mm-hmm.
especially if they did more than just search, right?
Yeah,
Like I could understand they're gonna throw out all the crap that's in drawers and throw it on the floor and shit
yeah.
like
No, they
that. But
broke
like
stuff.
if they broke stuff, yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah,
broke stuff. They trashed his house, man. And he was willing to let it go. He made a video. He clowned on them, uh, busting out with facts, and they decided that they were going to Streisand effect this thing. And we've got a messed
well,
up court system, dude. Because like, look, we have people that are like they're caught hands down, and you got like people going, well, it's hearsay evidence, and it's like, look, hearsay evidence does not mean not admissible in a court of law. That is a big misnomer. That's television telling you that, right?
mhm.
My monitor went out.
Oh shit. Well, we see you still.
Yeah, no, but my monitor's gone out. There we go. All right, I couldn't see anything.
Yeah,
um no, but seriously though, why are these people not being brought to justice? Overseas they're being brought to justice, but then again, overseas they don't have the same legal standards we do, because there's no double jeopardy here, right? So if you fail to convict somebody, that's it. That was your chance, and that's the way that our Justice Department kind of tackles things. And it's rightly so, in a way.
mm. YouTube. We're not lawyers. We're just
That's
commenting.
right. We are idiots on the internet commenting
Yes,
commenting on shit that is way out of our pay grade.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's all.
Let's see. Where was I? Courtney says, Omer, it wouldn't let me type for super chat. By the way, what? Why? Courtney, there's a bunch of weird stuff going on YouTube with the chat. So sorry, I don't know what is happening, but certain people are like words are getting like chats are getting deleted and they don't show up to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what's going on. So just be aware that YouTube's doing something or their AI is doing something. I don't know.
YouTube's being shady as fuck is what's going on.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah.
Uh, you know, allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. Let's see. Sorry, that sucks. Not no bueno because that's a super chat. Maybe there's a certain word you're gonna put in there. I have no idea. Like I said, YouTube's being really weird. Omen says, "Now what? I don't understand. You have all these damn sheep riots over blatant stupidity,
Mm-hmm.
but you have a situation and no one stands behind them."
Yeah.
Yeah. Ardvoice says, "F that guy. More important is to stop judges." Oh, I read that already. I already read all this. Let's see. I'm behind here. Eric says, links aren't the only thing Courtney, aka Coco Loco, likes to drop, if you know what I mean.
She likes to drop
and
the
I'm
bass.
sure that you do.
Sorry.
Screaming Owen says, I slightly disagree, Roy. I say stop them all. Damn it. You just had to say, okay, I read that one already.
Yep.
That's Right comes in and says, if you're watching this stream and having a good time, please double tap the screen, hit the like, thumbs up button, subscribe, and share. Thumbs up, thumbs up. The Peter file. Oh my God. That's Robin.
Oh my God. No, just kidding.
I read it. He got me.
Get him.
That's Right says, hola, mi amigos. ¿Cómo estás?
Hola. See.
Omen continues here is, no, you don't understand. I have a possible fetish or obsession with glow in the dark. For example, look at issue 24 of Poison Elves side profile of Partichin on the background. Parentichin? I don't know. Is that the name of the character?
Where?
Omen, Screaming Ravens. It's above the just. Says, no, you don't understand is the first part of it.
Para Antichin?
Yeah, I don't know that word. Or is that the name of the character, or is that a...
Now, the question is that a prescription drug or a Pokemon?
Oh, jeez. Let's see. The initial poster I made of that, he glows in the dark, I remade it, and I want to do it again, as well as a few other drawings. Oh, Omen, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You sent me a picture, right? You DM'd me the dark elf thing. I think if that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, Omen can draw. He's pretty decent.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why he isn't on here drawing with us.
Yeah. Dude.
Omen, Screaming Raven.
Yeah.
Our music ended.
Uh-oh.
Let me put this other one.
Mozart, more like less art. Sorry.
There you go. Let's see. Artwork says, you only use math is chicken plus vagina equals whoopee. Damn it, dude. Makes sense. Texas is a circus full of clowns. No, you shut your mouth. Don't you disparage Texas. Just kidding. To save any animal, put it in on the menu. Yes. Woman says, well, let's be honest here. Some of society can go. I think about how much land, resources, etc. that's being squandered. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. There's a whole show on that topic right there.
Yeah.
Like, I love my national parks, man, and I want to keep that stuff preserved. You know, I like nature preserves. I do. I really do. I love nature. And I like, but that belongs to the people. Right? That is not the government's land. Like when the government shuts down and they close the national parks, I'm like, nope, bullshit. You just don't have the money to maintain them. But you leave that damn shit open.
Yeah. That's
not yours.
Yeah.
You have no right to own land. Actually, it's in the Constitution. Government has no right to own land. They can only lease it. That's why the Bell family is so insanely rich, because they're the people that own the land that Fort Hood is on.
See, Mass Ramen says, it's called poor planning. Arthur Roy says, tell that to Eric July. Omen comes in and says, let's ante up on the judge. Want to bet the judge has some serious skeletons in his closet, I'm sure. Eric and Boyd says, I believe everything the TV and interwebs tells me, don't you? Owen says, Justice Department tackles, more like fumbles. Owen continues, I'm convinced this with YouTube is no accident, but what do I know? You didn't read what I said about my poster, the glow in the dark thing? Fine, don't read about my poster, lol. Hail, Eric and Boyd. Tank, please say shop smart, shop at S Smart, please.
Shop smart, shop S Smart.
Owen continues and tells us, pronounce par into chin. He's the imp that lives in, oh God, another word I can't pronounce.
Oh, okay.
Lucifer's head?
Lucifer's?
Or is that Lucifer's head. Yes, he's a character.
Oh,
Okay, so he's
cool.
from Poison. What's it called? Poison Elves. Let's see. Might have sent it. There's a few reasons why I'm not. Eric says Courtney sent me some pictures of her. Well, I will keep that between us.
Whoa.
Did you send her some pictures too, Eric, of your dick? I mean, pictures of you.
Dang, man.
With a smiley face.
Yeah.
Just kidding, Eric. Just kidding. Don't send dick pics.
Don't do it.
Eric says little tank. Hail, Eric. Owen says. My Roy says my joke about Texas being a circus is based on Homer talking about rings. Jokes only work. Rings. Gotcha.
Get him.
Yeah, get him. Agreed, tank. Omen says that's part of the problem with our government. They think they own everything and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just want to eat us. Jeez. Did I say
Jeez.
that out loud? Is it too soon?
Jeez.
Is that too soon? Unfortunately, eminent domain exists, says Eric and Boyd.
Yeah.
Yep, tank. Nailed it. Not yet, lol. Eggplant emoji for Eric and Boyd. Look out, Courtney. Eric's coming in hot and hard.
Whoa. Allegedly.
He's hot and ready, baby.
Allegedly.
Hot and ready. Yeah. Eric's like, defamation. I'm going to sue you, Homer, for defamation.
Good. You can have all $5.
Yeah. I'm poor. Eric's like, I'm poor too. I'll take it. I'll take it.
He's like, I'll take all of it. Give it to me. I'll take it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Hey guys, if you want me to wear a bikini thong that says "Put a baby in me" like Anna, I'd be happy to do it for $1,000 super chat.
What the hell, dude?
No, I wouldn't do it. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That'd be gross.
Yeah.
Give me $1,000 not to do it, right? Oh, jeez.
See, I'm one of those.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm one of those guys that I just don't get simp culture. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I get it, but I'm willing to let other people pay for it.
Right.
I'm not gonna pay for it.
Like,
I mean, did you see Anna's ass? I mean,
no.
she's
No, see, I haven't, and I don't care.
Yeah. Oh.
To be honest,
it's pretty nice, man.
Well,
it's pretty
good for
nice.
her.
She got a nice booty. I mean, she looks good. She looked good. If she maintains to the age of 40, she ain't gonna hit the wall too hard. Not till she's 60,
Right.
So, but I give it another. If she has another kid, I don't think she's gonna start hitting the wall pretty soon.
Oh, dude, that stuff right there, that'll vaporize any kind of body. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. God, I got all this gray to put in. All this gray is driving me nuts. What else? I caught up with the chat. What would 2K get us? Courtney's been pitted a long time ago. I don't know what that means. Where's cherries, Eric? Courtney is gonna get it.
I'll be right back.
Although Courtney has a few things for the name Anthony. Let me get some of this gray down, and then I'll get back to you, chat. Gotta pick a color for the wall. I'm gonna pick like a light cream color for the wall. Hopefully it's not, maybe like a light green. A little cream green. Let's see if I have anything like that. Now with Copics you can blend pretty well, so if I find a light enough green and a light enough like off cream white color, it'll probably mix pretty good. But I don't want to go like this green or this green here. Really faint green. fill this here, and then I'll get to see what's up with the chat. I see you moving, chat. I see you moving. And again, thank you again, Courtney, for the super chat. Muchísimas gracias. Subscribe to Courtney. Her channel is pinned at the top of the chat. And it means a lot. It means muchos for your super chattos. All right, let's see what's up with the chat here. Those details look impeccable, Omer. Thank you, Omen. Muchísimas gracias. Well, since Tank's not here, let's do this until he comes back. What do y'all think? How does that look? Hopefully it's not too blurry or crappy on the... Chris says, lol. Erica Boy says, I'm a simping man. Roy says, what is a man's most valuable asset? Time. So even spending time talking about some hoe is simping. Damn, you go hard, Roy. You're so mean. Let's see. I think super chats only go up to 500. Sheldon Martin says, what's up, Sheldon Martin? That's why you got to do 2 of them. You go, pa-bam, pa-bam. Super chat, pa-bam.
Hey, so I'm sorry, Omer. I've got to run. I've got Dadland duties. I got to go run to the store before they close.
No problem, bro. Do what you got to do.
Once again, thank you for having me on.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. And remember, everybody out there in chat, make sure you smash that like button. Share this out on social media. And until next time, stay magnificent.
All right. Hasta la pasta, baby. That's Tanko for you. Just gotta go to the store, get some grubs. And the show is mine. The show is mine. All mine. You know, earlier I think I mentioned Rex's channel at the beginning, but if you ended up watching the today's 4 o'clock clock block, it's to support Rex's channel. So if you get a chance, go check out Rex's channel. It's Devil Flyer Momentum. If you go back and check out the 4 o'clock clock block, his channel is in the description. It's all to help Rex so he doesn't lose all his subs and watch hours and all that stuff. And hopefully he gains a couple of subs by promoting him. That'd be cool. Get new people over there. So when he comes back, we're just filling holes until Rex gets back. We're filling holes in time slots, keeping them warm. Time slots, guys. Time slots. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying. Hopefully, archetypes of J.R. Ryan will come in because that's his favorite phrase. Him and Noah. Noah's an idiot. Oh, I was talking about Noah and disparaging him, and I was streaming on TikTok, and TikTok blocked me for like an hour and a half or whatever for saying that. And I'm kidding. I love Noah. He's a great kid. He's just young, you know. We're all dumb and young at some point, you know. But he does have like a new comic. He made some like a 30 or 40 page comic or whatever about I don't know, some Punisher type character or something. It looks cool. I want to get it at some point. I think it's $10. It's black and white. I think you can get it digitally too, so it'd be cool to get it. But I haven't read all of them. I haven't read the Mavericks books yet. I have both of them, 1 and 2. 1 is the art's terrible in it, but I mean he was only like 16 or 17, so it's not too bad for a 16-year-old kid, 16, 17-year-old kid. It really isn't, because he did all the coloring, like he wrote the story. I mean, he did everything. So that's pretty cool. So I got to give him props for that. But I don't know. The second issue, the art's way better. The coloring is way better. He just grew a lot in between the two. But I can't speak to the story. I need to sit down and read them. But yeah, they look fun. They look fun. I will say that. But yeah, the first one's very amateur, right? Because he was like really young. But it's cool that he finished. He made something, so that's a lot of kudos, because it's not easy. It's not like it's real hard, but it's not easy, especially since he's coloring, and now like the first one's like 60 pages or something, and the second one's like 100 pages, 120 pages, something like that. So that's no easy feat, you know. Doing that many pages is a lot of talent. Man, the music is so low you can't hear it. Let's see. I'll get back to the chat here in a second. Give me a second. All right. I think that's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. And I hope this gray black isn't going to be a bitch to scan. It's probably going to be, it's going to show up as black. Especially when I adjust the colors. I might have to go over my signature there with a whiteout pen. Or not a whiteout, but a jelly roll. I have to hit it with a jelly roll. Jelly roll, jelly roll. You want to show me your jelly roll, jelly roll. All right. I did want to test this other marker out, because this is from my personal stack. Oh yeah, it's dry as fuck. Ooh. Super dry. I think I have refill for gray. Okay, so these are dead, probably. Yeah. Put that back. Put it back. Put it back. Gonna back that ass up. All right, let me see what the chat has to say here. Since no one's here, let me turn this music off and put my other music on. We'll put this on over here. We've got 13 beautiful souls watching. Thanks so much for watching. Like, share, follow, and subscribe if you will, please. And hit the like, hit the hearts and the hundos in the bottom right corner. You can, I don't know, if you're in the chat, you'll see them pop up. What's up, K-Pop? Good to see you. Jonas Olson, good to see you, man. Haven't seen you guys around. Well, K-Pop, I saw you around, but Jonas, haven't seen you around in quite a while. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Chris says, wow, you're good, Omer. Thank you, Chris. Very kind of you to say. Appreciate you. Let's see. Oh, JR came in. I said his name, and he appeared. Says comics aren't that hard to make, but making good comics is a lot harder. Lol. Yeah. Well, I mean, making decent, mediocre comics isn't hard either. But like, if you're talking about making really great comics, that's probably way harder. That's like writing a good book. You know, it's the same thing. It's not easy. But writing an average book, like all the other ones that are out there. I mean, Todd McFarlane said it best. Broke into the top 100 comics, Spawn, and he himself says like Spawn isn't the greatest, right? And Alan Moore has said it many times. He can't believe that nobody's done a better freaking comic than Watchmen or whatever. Or it's Frank Miller, same thing. He's like, I can't believe like people regard this stuff so good, and nobody's done something better. Um, yeah, so that's kind of weird, right? I think it's kind of weird. Let's see. I do like these. With the little, let's see what this green looks like. See if I have enough of this. See how juicy it is. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Let's see what these two look like. Oh yeah, I do like that. I do like that. What does this look like? It's a little darker. Okay, could do this. Put this back. Guys, give me 1 second. Gotta go use the facilities. Real quick. I'll be like maybe a minute, 2 minutes at the most. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to pee real bad. Sorry. Let's see. K-pop says get Noah's book here. Okay, cool. That's the one. Yeah, at his store. Yeah, mtcomics.com. Yeah. Um, very cool. I think it's what, $10 plus $5 shipping, something like that. Yeah. Unless is there a digital version? I think there might be a digital version. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Exhaust Overdrive #1 by Little Noah. Little Noah. And printed and bound in the U.S. First printing. Extremely limited. Did you get a K-pop? Have you picked up a copy? Little Noah. Like I almost don't want to get it because Noah's so retarded, but it's Noah. And he's like Jay Ryan. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Noah did Mavericks, but the other one, this one here. Let me see. Do I have it here? I know I have it here somewhere. Hold on. Where do I have it? Is that it there? Um, Give me 1 second. Let me get it. If you want to see it, you want to see it. I'll show you his. His is with an X, whereas in Mavericks with the C is that other one by the other guy. Yeah, they're both called Mavericks. Um. Oh, you know what? I can get it. Where is it? Where did I put it? It's got to be in this pile here. Well, here I'll show it to you here on Noah's website. Let me pull it up real quick. mntcomics.com. Okay, that's not it. MTM, but there is another. There is an MMT comics. Oh God, they're like adult comics. That's funny, Noah. Go to the wrong one. Hmm. Let's see. Jeez, I can't find it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is the cover. Issue 2, I believe. This is volume 2. There's the other alternate cover. His website wouldn't come up. I don't know why my phone wouldn't pull it up. It says it's unsafe. That's volume 1. Decimation. Let me see here. Let's see if his website will come up here. Okay, there's his website right there. Mavericks. And his new comic that he's got. Let's see here. I think it's on store. One more round poster. I don't know what that's about. This is his new comic, Exhaust Overdrive. $9.99. $10 will get you his new comic book. Go check it out. Yeah, go check it out. Noah's comic, new comic, Exhaust Overdrive. Let me see if I can get back to the chat real quick here. Sorry, Jets. It was a pleasure as always seeing you, Tank. Yes, later, Tank. Hey, dude, Eric and Boyd. Eric says, alas, I need to get some rest, have to drive tomorrow, and have to do some cleaning tonight. Everyone take care. Gets to go later, Eric. Yeah, so there's Sheldon Martin. I hope that cleared up. Comics, yeah, read that. Read that. Thank you. Between the fine music and your exquisite lines, here I feel I am at an art exhibit. Well, that's kind of you to say, Omen. K-pop says, I'm looking forward to seeing where Noah goes with his books. Absolutely, yeah. If he keeps at it, yeah. So hopefully he'll discover women one day and get distracted, and then he goes nowhere with them. That'd be great too, because let's see. Owen says, very true, Jay. Sheldon says, now there needs to be a Mavericks with a K. Yes. Well, even Marvel has a couple of. I wonder if they. I think does theirs have a K? I think it has a K in it, so they can trademark it. Oh, I heard a boop. What's up, Michael Ferrero? Good to see you,
Yo,
sir.
good to
Hola,
see
¿cómo estás, amigo?
you. Not
Let me
bad,
turn this.
man. You can see and hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, nice, nice. Well, I'm thrown off because I'm seeing like my Transformers on the shelf, which I don't usually see. It
Hmm.
must be this restream thing that you use.
Yes, yes. The poor man's stream yards.
Got it, got it, got it. Oh, so I missed Tank. Tank was on, right?
Yes, he just left. He had to go to the run to the store to pick up stuff for I believe his wife or something. I don't know. He had to run an errand to the store before they close.
Oh, so I see you're doing a pencils down piece there. It looks fucking
Pencils
incredible,
down.
man.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Hopefully, Belmont's going to sell these on his campaign to help him raise the money for his for the book. So, I got 3 pieces for him. I might do a
Nice.
4th, and then this little painting here.
Oh,
So,
hell yeah. Oh, dude, oh my dude, those are all dope. I
yeah.
I
And
love
then,
the energy of that one, man. Those fucking
yeah.
so seeing your beautiful handmade pieces of art. So the reason I want to
Sure.
Carrie, the lovely Carrie, uh
Yes. Uh-huh.
I just posted a video rambling about this. It's like almost 8 minutes. That was not my intention, but I've just been all out of sorts and I wanted to get all the thoughts in and all that. So in one of your chats, or maybe when I was on your stream, Invader Zim came up, and I was saying
Yeah.
that's after my time. But my brother is a big fan of it,
Mm-hmm.
so Carrie was sweet enough to send me this beautiful Invader
Hold on a
Zim
minute. I'm making it
character.
here.
I don't know who this character is. I mentioned that in the video. But he's awesome. My brother loves it. Yeah.
Trying to
So
bring you
she
up
was.
here. Give me 1 second.
Oh
There we
yeah, yeah.
go. There, you're big now.
It's still in the plastic because my brother's
Yeah.
gonna frame it or do something, and he didn't want it to get messed up, of course. So
Yeah.
this was so cool of her to gift me,
Yeah,
and she
that's
was like,
Gurr.
"What's that?"
Just so you know. His name is Gurr. That's Gurr
Oh,
without his costume on.
that's
Cuz
right.
he's a little stuffed animal, but inside is the robot when he's not the little green guy. Yeah.
Oh, see, that sounds familiar. So that was just so cool of her to send me to gift to my brother, and she was like, maybe you could do me a favor. Can you do a video talking about Omer's stream? He does so much for the community.
Aw.
Yeah, so I was like, I would be happy to do that. So again, I put up a
Cool.
video rant. Yeah, so in turn, I was like, all right, like I've been meaning to do fan art of Fortune Cookie. So I was like, let me get
Uh-huh.
on that. So in the video, I mentioned how I was going to try to get on here and show you. Speaking of which, give me 1 second. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, sure. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's crazy. Yeah, I said send to Michael a bunch of reference photos. But yeah, it's always super cool to see that stuff. Always fun to get fan
Yeah,
art too. Like,
yeah, dude, I love it, man. I love her. I can't wait to see more of her. Hold on 1 second. Oh God.
yeah, take your time, man. I was just talking to Phil Dead Air, and just kind of let people know,
Oh
stuff,
no, dude, I hear you.
stuff.
It's just everything is a technological nightmare. I could have swore I bounced. So I finished the sketch and I
Hmm.
take a picture of it, obviously, to post. Give me 1 second. I can't even talk and think at the same time. Everything. Hold on.
Well, that's super cool, man. I'm excited to see whatever you came up with. It's always fun.
Yeah.
And Carrie is a sweetheart, man. Carrie's a real sweetheart.
Oh, dude, totally. Hold on a second. No, I really. What's that?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying I really enjoyed making this. I tried to go a little beyond what I usually sketch. I mean, I usually do pinup type stuff.
Yeah, I've
But
seen your stuff on Twitter. It looks great, dude. You got some fun stuff for sure.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Video, like, dude, you're just like a streaming machine, man. But like, just not just you're always drawing and talking, keeping up with the chat. It's really impressive. Okay.
Yeah, I try. I make an effort. Lately, I've been slacking on my chat game, but I think the chat understands for the most part. Real quick, while you're still looking, let me read through the chat real quick here. Omen says, no, down. I already read that. With a K. Sheldon says, "Yo, Michael." Omen says, "Behold, the gifter of wonders. Good to see you, Michael." Yes.
Nice. Who is
JR
that?
says, "Neff's." Omen Screaming Raven in the chat, and Sheldon Martin.
Oh,
Jay
nice.
Ryan says, "Neff's book is Mavericks with the Mechs." Yes, that's the other Mavericks. Yeah. Yeah, for a while there, I was confused between the two myself, Jay. When Noah was putting out his book, I was like, "Which Mavericks?" Because I knew there was two of them, but I didn't know who was who for the longest time.
Oh,
You know Noah McTuckus?
I know the name. I haven't spoken.
Yeah, he was the 16-year-old kid who was in the Comicsgate, but now he's 20, I think. I think he's 20 now.
Oh, okay. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I definitely heard the name.
Yeah, Ethan used to talk about him. He's like, "Noah, the great Noah, the 16-year-old who's in Comicsgate."
Oh, that's right.
And then there was Art Jedi, but Art Jedi was never like fully official Comicsgate. He's just Comicsgate adjacent. And David Finch did an alternate cover for him.
Oh, nice.
Art Jedi, yeah. Yeah, and did Art Jedi get? I think Art Jedi got promoted too by ZHC, the Asian guy who has that art channel, who's now doing like he's doing a lot of like Mr. Beast type content now, where he's doing like art challenges and stuff and having people punch each other in the face and stuff. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Nah, it's not mean like that, but I hear he's like got 3 million subs or some shit. I don't know. Got a huge
Oh,
channel.
wow.
Yeah. Like ZHC, he's like at like Mr. Beast has what, like 10 million or some shit like that? I don't know. But it's very Mr. Beast like content.
Now I lost my video.
If you want, you can go out and come back in, and I won't block you. It's fine.
Let me do that. Let me do that really quick.
Look, Noah. Speak of Noah. Oh, he's watching the channel. Wow. He's like, Elmer's still alive. He still exists. I was insulted, sir. Insulted by your comments. Now he's coming over here. He wants that omerglitch clout. Look at that Noah McTuckus wanting that omerglitch clout. I'm just kidding, Noah. I don't care. You can come hang out here. You want the link? You can come on. Get some subs. Get some subs, sir. Oh, Michael hasn't come back yet. That's it. He's over. He's done. He's like, put a fork in me. I can't find this guy's art because I didn't really do it. I didn't make it. I'm just kidding. You probably posted it on Twitter. It's probably over there. It's all good, though. It's all good in the hood, Noah. Noah McTuckus. I just showed off your comic, Noah, telling people to buy it, and K-pop was kind enough to drop it in the chat. So with the link there, everybody go buy Exhaust Overdrive, or what's it called? Let me double check. Store Overdrive Exhausted. Exhaustedly Overdrive. Exhaust Overdrive. It's got cars and chases and girls and a dude with a mustache. A pistachio. He's got a pistachio. Let's see. I'm old and now I'm old and feeble, says Noah McTuckus. Sheldon Martin says, still waiting for my Amarok comic. Hopefully that gets worked out. Holy shit. I thought it was already out and done. Oh, that sucks. That sucks because it's been a while, hasn't it? Our Jedi letting us down. He must have figured out what Poo-Tang was. Noah's still searching for his Poo-Tang. You don't know what it is. Let's see. Let me turn this music back up. You know what? Maybe I should draw some. Ooh, I have a Mavericks piece I need to finish that it's like 3 years old and I never finished it. Shits. I should finish that and maybe make some new fan art. Some Mavericks new fan art and maybe some Exhaust Overdrive. Although, how many pages is it? It's 22 pages. Grayscale ashcan comic format. I'm going to draw Mr. Pistachio. We draw Pistachio with his mustachio. Pistachio. Let's see. Give me your cloud, Homer. Let's see. What's up, Will? Good to see you, Will. Let's see. Hopefully, Mr. Michael comes back soon. We'll go a little over 10 minutes because this is only a 2-hour gig, man, and I'm almost done with this too. So I'm almost done with this. How exciting! Exciting! I do so much for the community, guys. I try to promote. I try to give people clouts. It's awesome. No, I really do enjoy, sharing your all's channel. And it's not just about me, because without the fan art and without these all the amazing characters you all create, I'd be drawing my own shits, and I don't want to draw my own shits. Why would I draw my own shits? There's plenty of time for drawing my own shits. When it's glitch hour, it's gonna be so obnoxious. I'm gonna be so obnoxious. I'm already hating myself just thinking about it. I'm never gonna shut up about it. It's gonna be dauntingly obnoxious. You're gonna be like, man, this guy never shuts up about his stupid character glitch. It's like worse than Rob Liefeld. He thinks he's like kind of good, and he's just like another Rob Liefeld. God, get out of here, Homer. You're like, glitch sucks. Why do you have to make us endure this nonsense of glitch? What is a glitch, anyways? It's like, what's a Mavericks? Same thing. I just want to be like Noah, man. Can I be cool like Noah? Get the glitch. Glitch glazed, everyone. I'm gonna glitch glaze you with my glitch. We've got a new name for a new sect of glitch glazers. These are the elite force of glitch glazers. They're called the Jesuits. The glitch glazers elites are known as Jesuits. New stickers incoming soon. We're gonna do a sticker drop at some point. Have all these awesome omerglitch art stickers. You're gonna want them. You're gonna want them. Get fully glitch glazed. By me personally, I love to glitch glaze everyone. Become a member of the channel and become a Jesuit. I should change I should add a tier. Oh shit! I should add a tier to the channel. The Jesuits. You'll be the most elite of the elite. The Jesuits. I should change the captains to Jesuits. That'd be hilarious. The Jesuits. Cat has to say, I'm assumed it's shipped by now. Sheldon Martin. Sheldon says, I don't know. I did. RJ, I didn't get mine. I'm back, homie. You're? I don't see you. Are you in the right room? Let me send you the link again. I don't see you back here, dude. Let me send you the link again, Mike. Michael Ferrero, link incoming, sir. I do not see you back here, sir. Did you click the right link? I sent you the link again, sir. It says it looks like the same link, but I don't see you back here, Mike. There you are. Now you're here.
Yes.
He's back.
I was looking at myself in black and white, and I didn't know what was going on. It was somewhat nerve-wracking.
Yeah, technologies.
No, dude, it's I hate it. No,
technology?
I'm just I'm just not meant for it. Nothing. It doesn't ever feel intuitive. It never feels right. But
what's up, Will?
Hey, man. Is he muted?
I don't know. We can't hear you, Will. Technology problems.
It's all over. Well, I posted the art. It's up on Twitter.
Okay.
If you'd like to check it out.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Let me get this other device because I'm on a phone and it doesn't let me share screen.
That's right.
The tweeters.
Testing.
There you go. We hear you now, Wills.
There we are. What is happening, gentlemen?
Not much.
What's going on, man?
Man, just getting off of work and streaming a little bit. I got the last 4 minutes of Omerglitch's show.
Yeah, we'll go another 5:10. We'll go another 5:10. I'm almost done here, so I'm kind of trying to give myself time to finish it. Let's see. Okay, there. Ooh, sir, that is so freaking cute. Damn you.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm so glad you did.
Wow, so cute.
Talking about?
Here, I'll show you in a second, guys. So cute.
Show me the cuteness.
It's awesome. It's so cool seeing other people draw this character. I mean, the story is really bad. It's a really sad, horrible story, but it'll get better. Fortune Cookie, what happens to her? So here's Michael Ferro's fan art. And thank you, dude. That's super kind of you.
Now, like I said, I had a lot of fun drawing her, and
I've
been
awesome.
doing some of the pinup pieces digitally. I think I'm still going to do that with her because I really want the neon signs to pop. Like, it's a little tricky with colored pencils doing that, but since you are always doing hand-drawn, traditional art, I was like, I have to do it in kind. I just didn't feel right presenting you with a digital version just yet. So,
dude, that is so cool, dude. That's so awesome. Hey, well, I mean, I don't know about talking about this publicly. I don't know how you feel about it, but if you want the original art for this, just send me your address. I don't know if you have already, but send me an address and I'll send this to you.
Oh, dude, and I will send you Fortune Cookie.
That's your cool it fan art?
Yes.
Yeah, that was so cool to see. Like, I posted that in my video again before. Like,
Yes.
yeah.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was trying to interrupt you.
No, it was just so cool. Like you did like 4 of them. Like, I mean, everyone on the studio, all their pieces were badass, but you went just all out with 4 of the girls. So that was so cool to see.
Yeah. I really like. I just really dig these chicks like a lot, and I want to draw them some more. I didn't get a good, strong reference for this chick, but she's cool too. Yeah, because I like the black. I like the black. I liked her black outfit and this the big palm on the front. So no, I dig her.
No, I'm so glad, dude. She was the first goth witch I had, and I really didn't intend on having a whole group of them. But when I decided to make, I mean, I was totally inspired by like Cobra Kai and stuff and Lost Boys, where I like the idea of a group of, like, in this case, goth witches. So
yeah,
I've been including them so much in the campaign stuff that the original girl, Lila, who's best friends with the main character, she's an ex White Spider. Yeah, she's the main character, Zoe. Yeah, those two, Zoe and Mika, are like the good guys, and yeah,
these two and these two are the bad guys. Yeah.
Well,
is this a book I could buy right now?
No, not the campaign is still up on Indiegogo. I'm planning on launching on Fund My Comic and I think Kickstarter as well, to just maximize, as many backers as I can.
But is it still in production?
Yeah, I'm like about 70% done, I'd say.
Okay.
It's going to be like over 120, probably like 140 plus.
That's like a long movie.
Dang, yeah. Bro, you're giving away so much.
Dude, you don't want to cut that in half and just release the first issue now?
You know what it's I just want 2 volumes, and the first volume ends with what I think is a pretty good cliffhanger, but like crucial to the story. So it's just the way I've envisioned it for so long. I want to give people like this first half, have that cliffhanger, and then volume 2 pick up and then end it. Yeah,
cool.
I love Western comics, but this format is more inspired by manga, where like you get like a big volume and then go on to the next. I just never really thought about it in terms of traditional Western 25-page, 30-page comics. Yeah.
Right.
And you have a story you want to tell and get it in and out. And if you go back to it, you'll go back to it. But is that kind of what's going on with Cool It?
Yeah, it's like you have all these ideas, right? And like, I want them kind of like taken all in one kind of burst. Ideally, if everyone reads it consistently, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah, it makes sense.
If I was doing it like Western comics, I would be impatient for people to get to issue 2, however issue 1 would end. You know what I mean? I guess that's part of it. Like, I've been working
I would milk that impatience, though. You know what I mean? It's almost like absence makes the heart grow fonder. So the more time they can spend in that zone of like, man, I really want to know what happens next. You know what I mean? The more it's going to grow roots. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. See, part of it is, now that we're talking about it, like I never even really thought about where I would end the first issue in the story. It'd be interesting to think about, and who knows? Maybe I'll, as we all know, like, and see like what's cool about having a comic like this or a story. There's so many ways you can repackage it. So my plan right now is to have volume 1 and 2, but of course down the line I'm going to have a combo with different covers, as long as you do it within a dignified way, not too much with it. Yeah, you can just keep like repackaging stuff.
Totally.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's it extends the shelf. Things could be evergreen. Yeah.
K-pop says so many creators won't be able to use IGG now because of the new rules about no fulfillment. What are the new rules? K-pop, share with us. What's going on with
I heard something
Indiegogo?
about that.
I think they have it where if you have not fulfilled your first campaign, you can't start another one or something like
Oh,
that.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, it sounds fair to me. I'm certainly not going to launch Cool It Volume 2 if I haven't at least started the fulfillment of Volume 1.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But that's another, it just works out with waiting on Fund My Comic and Kickstarter, because as I'm leading up to them, I'm finishing more of the comic. So,
Totally.
so Will, that's your art on top of you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Well,
didn't
I'm
know if
working
someone knew
on
Tim.
a second cover, or I guess the cover. Are you getting a lot of background noise from me?
Yes, sir. Again, the kids screaming and the vacuum
All
cleaner.
right, yeah. Hold on a second.
Well, I thought someone
gonna-
new like popped on the stream.
Yeah. It's all good. I was gonna let him talk. It's fine.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead, Will. Okay, no worries. Whatever you want. It's fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
All right, let
It's
me
kinda-
go stop him from screaming for a little bit. Hold on a second.
It's fine, dude. It's not a big deal. They're having fun.
So now that we're on the subject of books and formats and plans and stuff, I know I asked you, Omer, before about your plans. Like your I can't remember exactly what you said. Why you were holding off a bit, or you're building up your base first, or
Yeah. So my initial goal is to try to get 1,000 subs on YouTube before I do anything.
All right,
Just
I'm back.
because
Sorry,
go ahead, Will.
They were running from the vacuum upstairs.
That's
but,
fine.
Yeah, I'm working on a cover right now because I made the one, but I decided I didn't like it as much. So I kind of like the way I did the hair here. You got this mean looking rat. So I think that all works.
Dude, that's sick, man.
And so now I'm working on my 7-fingered demon hand with the sword fingers coming down, and then I'll figure out like a cool way of shading everything. It'll be like mostly black, this cover. I think that'll be really cool.
Perhaps that is the one I will back.
Dude, hey, I'd appreciate it.
How many are you planning, or like
covers?
Yeah.
I feel like 3 is the number. I feel like 3 is the number where I'm not overdoing it, and I could give 2 other artists an opportunity. Anyone who like wants to do it, and I'll pick 2 people, and then we'll work out whatever payment contract, whatever cut of sales of their individual cover, whatever. And so I'll have 3 available covers.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's somewhat similar to my thinking. Like, I initially thought I would just have 1 cover on each of the platforms. Now I'm thinking I might have at least 2, because I just blessed.
I don't want to do platform exclusives. It sounds cool, but in the end, it's like if someone takes a step to come and buy something from me, I want to make it very easy for them to spend more money. And so more covers just being available like that is perfect. Yes, Art of Roy, I am the Revenant Steel guy.
That touches on what I was going to say. Yeah, like I've been blessed to get like some artists offering to do covers. So yeah, I'm gonna, with the future campaigns, I'm gonna have like multiple ones to choose from.
This is the one I'm throwing out.
Oh, why? Looks
just the vibe
to me.
Just the vibe, because I'm like, I only want to offer 1 cover by me, and I like the vibe of this one better. Just the image of it.
No, yeah, I mean, that again, that's one I would definitely choose to back.
Yeah, like
But
if
the
you
other
had
one's
the
cool. I
option
mean,
between that one and this one, right? The one where it's like an action scene, it shows how he's going to be, trying to stab these things through the heart with a flaming sword.
yeah,
That's the
more
only way to
direct.
dispel the curse, and it's just a cool action scene. You got this little bonus fight in the background here.
Uh,
You know,
yeah, that's more of a direct, traditional kind of cover, but the other one is,
this one has more
yeah,
style.
yeah,
And I'd like for
it's
people
more.
to think that I have some style. You know what I mean?
No, that one achieves it, man. Yeah, it's like it's definitely more evocative, and yeah,
Mm-hmm. The hand
I
coming
hear you.
down.
Good word, evocative.
Yeah. It's very
Yeah,
provocative.
man. No, it's I always prefer those kind of covers. Yeah.
But yeah, Roy, I'm about to do that second page. So I'll be pulling up that note that you sent me where you sketched in your version. I remember it being kind of similar to what I have, honestly. But I think you might have the dude in the foreground. Hold on. Well, I'll pull that up later. I'm going to start on that tonight.
Oh, dude, I love those angles, the panel
Well, I got to
composition.
add more people. So the blue is everything where it's like notes that I took, where it's like I need to populate these panels to make it feel more alive. So
Yeah.
there's not just a few people hanging out. And then the bottom panel is the only one that I have to like completely redraw, right? Do I have here? Here's what it originally looked like. The
Oh, wow.
bottom panel. And hard art, Ethan Van Sciver looked at it and is like, it's way off perspective wise. It's way off all over the place, because these guys in the background are like tiny, and then I got like booths, like 20, and even now looking at the booths, I can see how terrible they are. There's a lot. There's some things I do good, and then some things I do bad, and then I just, I got to get in there and fix it. But I'm
Dude,
getting
you're
better.
you're like low key freaking me out because like I'm sure, especially when it comes to backgrounds. But the other thing that spooks me is that when you showed this one, it looks
Mm-hmm.
great.
Yeah,
I
it looks
only
way better.
see, but I see. I'm afraid I only see the flaws in the other one because you're contrasting them both. I don't know if
Right.
you didn't show me this one, if I would have picked up on it like Ethan did, and that like makes me so nervous. You know what I mean?
Well, and there's things that like, and this was a panel that I really did struggle with while I was doing it, because I knew I wanted to do a big angle where you could see the whole room, you know, um,
Yeah.
and this is just like how I envisioned it, right? But I didn't like lay out the perspective grids right. I wasn't putting enough thought into do the sizes of these beings make sense? And
Yeah.
then I was trying to make the chairs kind of like disheveled, so not like perfectly pushed in, but in the process I kind of effed them up a little bit. So like John pointed out, one of the chairs just looks wrong, so I'm a
Yeah.
the different perspective is going to give me more leeway with that and make it's going to read a lot better,
Yeah. No, I mean this one, yeah.
100%.
Man, dude, credit to you, man. For what did you offer up your stuff for hard R or like
Yeah. Well, like no one had been doing it. Like they mentioned it in the beginning of Hard Art that they were going to do some critiques, and then they talked about they did go through a couple of campaigns or whatever. And so I'm sitting here thinking, man, am I going to have a campaign before I get these guys to look at me? So Ethan was drawing, and I mentioned it in his chat, and he said just to send us stuff, and I'm like, all right. So I sent the first 6 pages to John, and so I feel like I'm the first one that sent anything in, you know.
That
And now
sounds
Elliot
cool.
did. I think he was the next one, and we'll see who else. We'll see who else has the guts, you know. But it really is like
The guts.
I already knew that I was pretty good. Like, you know, there's a wide range of talent in the indie sphere, you know. So
Sure.
I'm at least above a C or a B for the most
No,
part.
dude, you're great. But
There's a
that's
handful of people that I know are doing some things better than me, but it is what it is. Anywho,
no, dude.
I'm a
You are
self-taught dude
good.
in his basement.
What's that?
I said I'm a self-taught dude in his basement. All
Oh,
right.
dude.
I
That
didn't
is-
go to Kubert school or anything. You know, I'm going to rely on Shane Davis, who did go to Kubert school, to tell me what I did
Oh,
wrong, what I'm
shit.
doing wrong. You know,
You
Dude,
go to
because
I-
they're
Cuba
looking
school.
at it in terms of like, is this dude red? You know, they're brutal about it, which I appreciate.
Dude, I appreciate it, but I'd be too it's not a matter of not taking criticism. I love criticism. I'm just afraid of like people just pointing out things where that I'm not aware of. Um
Or like
yeah,
the
I know it's
hours
gotta
you put
happen,
into
but
making something look good, and you're like, man, because it's so hard to make it look right. And then you feel like you almost did it, and then they look at it, it's like, nope, you got to redraw all this. Redraw it. Art of Roy says, are you happy with the overhead POV, or do you think a lower, more menacing POV would work? It doesn't need to be menacing just yet, because it's gonna shift gears. You know, right now it's like borderline confrontational between the paladin and this bartender who's explaining what's going on with those bodies outside.
in your first one, I was gonna ask, so like you obviously the character coming in is obviously bigger in perspective. The person that was sitting kind of they were alone at the bar, right? Like
Yeah,
yeah,
originally he was alone at the bar.
so he's obviously coming to see him, right?
No, he's
Oh
coming
no.
in. He's an outsider. He just
Okay.
pulled into town. So what you're going to find out through the dialogue is that his armor is very distinctive, and he belongs to an order, holy order, right?
Of
And
Jesuits?
he's basically Judge Dredd.
Okay.
Imagine if the Vatican had Judge Dredds, okay? And that's basically what this guy is.
Nice.
But it's a different religion in this world. So he rolls in and starts talking. People need to listen, right? So he starts asking about the pile of bodies he passed on the way in, and how, you know, he's finding out from this bartender that they're going to burn him in the morning because they're letting the rats get fat, right? So then the rats would be easier to kill, and they might even be able to like poison the bodies, or you know, they're trying to use the bodies to take care of the rat problem. And the rats
Nice.
are a whole subplot to the story, right? So
Nice.
the paladin is going to explain to him that the maniac that killed all these guys like yesterday, the sword he was using is what he's there to collect, and all those bodies are about to wake up, okay? And we need to
Oh,
kill
that's
them
right.
now, because the longer we wait, the worse it's going to get. And that's where
Yeah, I
we're
remember you describing that on
yeah.
the one stream I was on with you. Yeah, that's really cool.
Mhm.
Carrie
Well, now-
says, real quick, Michael, did I miss you showing the art? Yes, you did, Carrie, but
You can
I'd
pull
be
it up
happy to
again.
invigonate him again and let him show the art.
Oh, I
If
could.
he's-
Which
he's
one?
down.
I have hers,
Yeah, you have hers.
which
Let's
is
see here. And then, real quick, Artoroy says, the eraser is your friend. And let me invigonate Michael here. 1 second. Here we go. Oh, it always does that whenever someone's sharing screen. Give me 1 second.
I hear you, Art of Roy, but I want to get to the point as quickly as possible.
Let's do this. Let's see if that works. There we go.
So
There we
this
go.
is what Carrie was so cool to gift to me, to give to my brother, who is
Yeah,
such
that's
an
a nice
Invader
big
Zim.
piece. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, he's such a fan. He's got like hoodies with Invader Zim, all this kind of stuff. So that was so cool. So then this in turn inspired me to finally get on my fortune cookie fan art here.
Yeah,
If I
that's
can get,
awesome.
yeah. So I really figured like I envisioned her like on top of like a pole, like on near like a Chinese food joint with
Yeah.
like the neon. So like I said, I'm really looking forward to doing this digital to have the neon pop and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's so cool, dude. It's a fantastic piece. I'm just
I'm so
uh I'm honored that you're willing to trade, even though my intention was to send this to you no matter what. But the fact that you're willing to send that to me it means a great deal.
dude, I love that.
That's
It's
awesome.
such a
So
be a fun trade. Yeah.
yeah, and I wasn't bringing it up to incite a trade, but I'm glad that happened, because
Dude,
I was gonna offer to buy it at some point, as soon as I get some cash if I could. Um,
no, dude. I'm happy to ship it to you, man.
that's awesome.
Like, yeah. Again, I mentioned in the video. It's I know some people. I'm sure some people think I'm like a fence sitter or like too positive or stuff like that. But these things happen, and it just reinforces to me like just how rad this community is. There's just genuinely nice people that do really cool things, and fuck it,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna like highlight that, and point it out.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
cool. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to generally think I'm positive for the most part. I do fuck around and say stupid shit from time to time, but
Well, that's all right.
I try not to. Mainly because you just have to talk when you're streaming, right? And drawing, like you have to say something,
Yeah.
to at least kind of engage the audience and chit chat with the chat, and try to make say stupid funny things. That's all I'm doing, you know.
No,
I ain't
and
trying to hurt anybody's feelings or nothing, really. You know.
well, dude, that's a great point. See, that's the thing. It's all relative. I want it. I can't stress enough. I enjoy some of the drama. Some of the drama is fun. Jokes are fun. So if there's people on streams dunking on people, making jokes, I'm not going to
Right.
pretend I don't enjoy it or like. So by no
Right.
means am I criticizing. It's just that sometimes it gets to the point where it's like, all right, a great example is right now there is a group of people that do one show, and there's a group of people that kind of do, or one or two other people that do other shows, and they're constantly fighting. I like both of these groups, and I will go
Uh-huh.
in both of the chats and send both super whatever it is.
You're talking about
Yeah.
FFS and Liam Gray and that whole
Of
thing?
course, yeah, of
Right,
course.
right,
I
right.
mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I really I love Cynic. He had me on. They got hackers. I respect that. Liam, I was on a stream with Liam. I think he's fun when he's talking about comics and geek shit. I think he's really charismatic. I don't know
Yeah.
Frog Tony as well, but we've always been like friendly and like, he's
Uh-huh.
reposted stuff of mine, whatever, right? I
Yeah.
try to get along with everybody. It just the only time it sucks is when it's like, oh, you're aligned with them or like you support them, and it's just like, no, I support
Have people actually
everybody.
said that sort of thing to you?
Oh yeah.
I haven't experienced any of that yet. Like I've popped onto Liam's stream or whatever. Like he wanted to talk about One Piece the other morning, and I'm like, dude, I'm like the One Piece guy. You know, Liam might be the only other person in the Comicsgate like sphere who knows as much about One Piece and is into One Piece as I am. Right? Unless you
Yeah.
surprise me right now and tell me that you've like read all through Wano and you've seen, whatever.
No, I'm a Dragon Ball guy in that way for
Yeah.
sure, in terms of like insanely
I
long.
never saw Super with Dragon Ball. Like I'm Z and GT. I saw all that, and then I never. And I saw that new Beast Gohan movie. But
Oh yeah.
anywho,
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
was
no.
popping on there, and I ran into Ruby King on a stream one time, and he invited me to come, hang out on FFS or whatever. But I made this point to him, like, my only thing with them is that there's like 10 dudes on panel, and that's a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
biggest thing for me.
But
But
they make it work, and Cynic shepherds it. He's a good broadcaster. He's got Dark Gift on there. They have a pretty good
good rapport back and
rapport.
banter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and they're doing Imprint, right? That's going to be their comic book creation vehicle.
Yeah, isn't Reverend Ruined? He's over there, right?
He has said to me that he is with Imprint Comics. Now, I don't know any of the comic books that are coming out. Is Cynic writing one or something?
Yeah.
He's writing one that Rev is drawing, illustrating. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It looks cool. Yeah.
So
see how it is. I haven't seen anything on it, so.
Yeah, go to his Twitter. It's on. He's got stuff on Twitter.
I'll pop over. I was on Reverend Ruin's stream the other night too, and we were talking or whatever, but he was doing a fine art piece at the time. He wasn't.
Yeah, I saw you over there. I caught it on rewatch. Yeah. Yeah, Reverend Ruin comes in here every so often. Yeah, he's a cool dude.
He seems, hopefully he's like backing off of that whole thing, because it seems like his heart was in the right place or whatever, with him trying to talk to Liam about it, or he told me he tried, but it just
I saw him trying to speak with Ethan, and I immediately felt like, okay, this is not going to go well. Not because of Rev or Ethan. It's just that Ethan's been dealing with this stuff for so long. And
Rev think a few moves ahead. Like, what do you expect from the situation? Like, what do you expect this to accomplish? Really?
Exactly.
Be honest. So that's where I'm like, I'm with you, where it's like, if Liam's streaming about anything fun or interesting or whatever, hey, if he'll have me, I love going on. I like talking to him. I think he's a cool dude.
Dude, I went on there, like, it was like 3 a.m. my time. He's obviously in Australia, and like we were just talking about Turtles and He-Man and stuff like that. And like, so again, like, I don't care what people, it's just natural. People are gonna beef, people are gonna have disagreements, there's egos involved, there's all sorts of shit involved, but it's just a matter of trying to navigate everything and get along with everybody, and like
I'm thinking about just having a rule, and it's similar to a rule that I have in real life, because obviously people who have had disagreements, whatever. If you tell me I'm not allowed to, like, that I have to choose between you and another person, I'm choosing the other person. Like, ultimatums are not acceptable to me.
I'm 100% with you. That's the thing. That is a good guideline to go by. I'll cut some people slack because sometimes, like, thankfully, I don't really know what it's like to have hours-long streams like tear into me. I'm sure if I did, like, I might be a little more sensitive to it and be like, you're with my enemies. Oh, I see you in that chat. Like, I kind of get it. I try to be sympathetic, but ultimately, by association, I think is complete horseshit. Like, I don't go by it. I feel like it's anti-art. If you want to bring art into it, like, you should never engage with art or judge art based on who's doing it or what they've done or who they know or who. That just is, you're starting from the wrong place when you do that. So I feel like that also applies to an artistic community where it's just like, again, it's just natural. Dude, seriously, I literally cannot keep up with who doesn't get along with who. It changes
Yeah.
seemingly by the day. Like this person doesn't like this person's beefing with this person. Then you go the next day you go on Twitter, oh, I was wrong. We're cool now. We're back. You know, so why even try to, you know what I mean? Like operate that
Well, at
way.
that point, you know, let's build our own battleship, right? So
Yeah.
start your own show, be chill, and you know, hopefully people watch, and you know,
Start your own show. Don't be chill. Do whatever the fuck you want.
oh
Be
well, do
awesome.
whatever you want, but you know, for me, that means being chill.
Yeah. Well, nobody's gonna watch you if
Yeah.
you be chill.
Nobody's gonna watch me
Go
being
go
chill
go
talking
make kangaroos and go self delete and ponds about your house and make content. People can love you and call yourself Lemur. He-Man is great. How's it going, radio?
I think another crucial thing here is, speaking for myself, I have not released a book yet. So that's one reason I don't feel like qualified to like shit on anyone's work. Besides what Omer said earlier about hurting people's feelings, like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Like, you again, busting balls, all that stuff is completely fine. But like, if you're going to attack someone's work or stuff like that, I just
I think
like,
if you're going to attack someone's work, at least be funny. Okay.
oh yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
at the very least,
Right. I mean, that's all.
request.
Dude, okay, so all I claim to do on this channel is to try to make some fun art. So hopefully you have a little smile on your face and try to make some lulls and silly nonsense, retarded things that I'm talking about or saying. And that's all I promise you on the channel. I don't promise you friendship. I'm not promising you anything else other than eventually there'll be a glitch comic. But if we can come to an agreement that we are friendly with each other and we become friends, cool. But if this channel ain't your thing, or you feel some way about something I said or did, or I maybe I pick on you a little too much because I know too much about you and we became too friendly, that's your problem, not mine. Because I didn't promise you anything else other than shits and giggles here, you know.
Exactly.
But
that's a great point. Yeah.
But I do want to be respectful and I do want to be friendly and I do want to make friends and be cordial with everybody, as many people as possible. But if there's stuff that's too drama, I just stay away from it all, man. I'm like, I'm very, I can cut people off like nobody's business. Done it for years, and I'll just walk away. But give it time. Time heals all wounds eventually, right? And if you really want to reach out, you know, things can always be solved, you know.
And dude, speaking of time, another thing I was going to add is that's another. There's so many reasons why I don't really do the drama thing, and time might be the biggest. I don't know how anyone that is drawing a comic can take that much time streaming about drama, going on Twitter all day and night, posting drama.
Like, how do you get anything done if you do that, right?
You don't.
Dude, once in a while, I will comment on JDA's bullshit, and like it's usually cordial. Like it's usually something to do with like what's woke or not, or whatever the hell he's on about.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll comment, and that will result in like multiple people responding to me, and it becomes this thing, and it'll be like an all day and night thing. At least anytime I go on Twitter, it's like I go back on Twitter, I got to respond. So thankfully that only happens once in a while, because if it happened every day, I wouldn't get anything done. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like drawing.
Yes, sir.
At least again for me, like the piece, the fortune cookie piece I just did for you, I have no idea how long it took. A long. There's so many refinements. When Don was like telling me to come on the studio, I was like, dude, I will, but like I am so slow. I don't know if it's a skill issue or it's just like OCD, where I'm like, no, it could be better. It could be better. It could be better. Either way, it's just I'm sure both of you guys, different skill levels, different projects, but like it's so time consuming.
Totally. The trick is the only hack I have at all is trying to have as clear an image as possible. Like Da Vinci had a spectacular mind, and he was able to imagine everything in so much detail, right? And so then it is just a matter of putting it on the page, you know. So I feel like a lot of times when it takes me so long to do something, it's because I'm trying to work it out on the page in order to help form it in my mind, because I'm stupider than Leonardo da Vinci.
As am I.
And that's the problem. That's my biggest problem.
I mean, Leonardo da Vinci is stupider than me. I'm smarter than he is.
Yeah.
See, that's a joke, guys. That's a joke.
Omer was able to visualize mentally every detail of this pencil before he even put his pen onto the paper.
Well, I'm envious because that is not quite.
I just look at my wiener and I think, oh, that's it right there.
But yeah, it like I don't know.
Sorry,
if it was your stream.
Things.
Maybe it was your stream last night. People were ragging on writers, and I'm gonna join in that as a wannabe writer.
Dude, I rag on writers all the time. Writers go crazy. They go crazy in this space. Yeah,
dude,
they do.
That Strange Pages guy is becoming a lol cow. Slowly. The Roy Beckwith guy.
It's because they have to pay everybody else, and that drives them insane eventually.
Yeah, is that what happens?
That's what happens, man. They're like, oh my god, I want to make a comic book. It's gonna cost me $8,000. I don't have $8,000. Oh, maybe people will fund my comic. Well, I'll do a crowdfunding. Yeah, that's how I get it done. My dreams will come true.
My writing is super good. Believe me, please believe me.
No,
Well, the thing is, it doesn't even have to be that good because these are comic books. Like, comic books don't have to be that good. They could just be okay. They don't have. I mean,
it depends
like,
on what you
everybody wants to be great. Everybody wants to be great, and that's cool. We should all try to achieve that, right? But comic books don't have to be this super uppity thing. Look at all these. There's a bunch of guys on Instagram doing all these underground things, and they're pretty cool looking, but like they're not trying to be Shakespeare. They're writing these little short stories about nonsense, you know?
Yeah. I have true delusions of grandeur, though. So mine
a lot of us do.
Going to change the world. Like, my story is going to be the biggest thing ever. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I am so with you. I mean, I think cool is like one of the coolest things. But this is the thing. I just realized, so all three of us pretty much apply to the auteur theory, right? We're doing everything, right? All of us here?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I think I'm obviously not saying that's better than the separate writer and artist.
No, it is
dynamic, but
Good
dude,
answer,
I think with comics, like when you, how can I put it? Like with what I'm drawing, it's simpatico. Like the dialogue, the story is all coming. It all makes sense, right? Like it complements each other from your mind.
Right.
I don't think anyone else could make the comic in that sense. Not that they're not good enough, obviously, or anything like that. It's just they're not going to execute it properly. So it's just a blessing. Like, I don't have the money to pay an artist or writer, but that's fine because I don't think they would execute it the same.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And you'd have to make do with whatever they give you, you know?
And of course, the more money you have available to pay somebody who's really good, they could probably make something better than you if you had the money to do it, you know?
Sure.
But
I mean, that's the thing. I'm not a skilled artist. Like, the only reason I decided to finally launch a campaign is because I got to the point where I kind of had my style down and I had the look of the characters I'm not comparing myself to fucking Toriyama. Everyone in the chat, calm down, or whoever's watching this. But
Thank you.
when you see that, like Toriyama had like that unique style of faces and body structure and vehicles and on, that I got to the point with myself where I'm like, all right, like I feel like I have a somewhat definitive, recognizable style like that. So that's good enough in terms of like telling the story. But again, like at this point, I wouldn't want to see it any other way outside of like Irene, who did my cover. I would always daydream about her doing like interiors. But as good as she is, better than me. That's the thing. It's not a matter of better or not. Irene is a better artist than me, but she still wouldn't execute expressions or certain things with the characters the way I have it in my head. And I'm sure you guys can relate.
Totally.
Yeah.
And she's very she's a girl. So she draws a certain way. And it's good, but
it still has a woman's sensibility.
Yeah, very feminine.
It seeps through the page. All right. It's like soft in a way.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the way she does the noses or the eyes or the chins, something about it.
But she draws some great boobies. I give her that. She draws some.
She does okay, but somehow they're not sexual. Like somehow I would feel like if you put this girl in front of me, I'm like, this is like a little autistic girl. I wouldn't touch her.
Oh God.
I would feel bad.
Damn, Will. Wait till you take the boner out of boner.
Dude.
No, but
when I think Irene draw, it's like I can see a little girl with her notebook in middle school. You know what I mean? Who just really likes Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Now, but see, that is what I like about her art. But on that, no, that's the thing. So some of the covers that, especially Kickstarter, because they say if you're gonna do Kickstarter, do boobs. They love boobs there. Like, so I'm gonna do. Like, I would not ask Irene to do one of those covers. I'll do that because just being the straight male pig that I am, I feel like I can capture that in a way she can't.
She had a really good like cheesecake cover to her newer Fiendish, right? She got some anime style like person like on Instagram or something to draw the girl with the tiger or whatever.
Yeah.
That came out really nice.
Yeah. Rainy Draw can do that, like if it comes down to it. But
I unfortunately chose to draw as my first project something that's like 99% dudes swinging swords at one another. But before this, I was drawing boobs. I was drawing like an X-rated like thing. And then I abandoned that. But I'm like, if this doesn't do well, maybe I'll go back to it.
Dude, well, if you're gonna consider Kickstarter, get that going, man. Or have. I'm assuming you have some female characters in your story, or not? There's not none, right?
It's a war between the undead and humanity. So far, I have no prominent female characters as of yet.
Still put them on a cover somehow.
Somehow.
You should have your main guy like saving chicks all the time then.
Or I should just have horrors everywhere.
what I mean? Horrors, that works. Oh, we love horrors.
That might be the way to make it work out.
What's up, Apex? Back in the chat. Good to see you, Estilo Delfino. Good to see you. Thank you for subbing. Muchos apreciados.
Nice.
Or I could have like one badass girl or something. Maybe like two.
Well, we know they can't. I mean,
battle whores. I could have two
battle whores. Oh God, that sounds like the greatest comic book ever, possibly potentially be made.
They're assassins. All right, so there we go. So I have now created two female assassins, right? And there's going to be a story arc where they're going to be trying to kill some other prominent general, whatever main character, and then he's going to have to kill these bitches. You know what I mean?
Right, or make them suffer because they're
Or turn
battle
one of them.
whores.
One of them could be good. One of them could turn good.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see
After
what
he
I cook up.
brainwashes her,
I'm
he
putting this
just
on the back burner for now. All right, because this is like
yeah.
episode 2 stuff.
I really hope you do
God.
this, man. I really hope this. No, like, please, I want to back this. I'm already a huge
Battle
it's coming
whores.
soon.
Revenant, the battle whores arc.
The
Revenant
battle
Steel.
horse. Revenant, the battle horse of Revenant Steel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you backed a whore? That's terrible. Terrible.
Oh God.
You guys are terrible. Why are you like this, guys? Why are you like this?
Why are you
We're
doing
guys.
this?
All right, guys. I appreciate you, Michael. That was awesome, sir. I look forward to getting it. We gotta get exchange addresses, and I'll send you this piece too. I got so much art I gotta send out to people. So I look forward to sending it out though. Once people get all this stuff, it's gonna be fun.
Dude, what's that piece? I just noticed before. What do you got working on here? Nomad.
Okay, so this guy's he's a Japanese guy on YouTube. Here, let me make this big so you can see it better. And let's see here. Oh,
That's me.
look, he's so handsome and good looking. Look at that.
Oh God, dude. I've been better. I'll tell you that.
I'm trying to swap over. Come on,
Big in yourself.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Do that there. Let's see if it works. There we go. So this guy's Nomad Push on YouTube, and so he started off by skateboarding across Japan, and that was his Japanese channel. And then he went over to a moped, and he started mopeding across Japan. And he just finished that this a couple of months ago. So he spent a year doing that, and now he's moved up into a van life. So he's a homeless guy, but now he's homeless in a van, and he loves Coca-Cola, so he calls it Coke-san. And every time he drinks a soda, he's like, "I love you, Coke-san, Coke-san, Coke-san," and he starts praying to it and shit. It's hilarious, dude. So go watch him on.
Dude, I love everything about that.
Yeah. So then he bought a little stuffed animal horse, and he calls him Horse-san. And Horse-san doesn't care anything about Nomad, which his name is Robin. And he's like, he does the voice for Horse-san. He goes, "Horse-san, what do you think about this, Horse-san?" And then Horse-san says, "I don't care. I don't care."
Dude, this
and then of course
everyone is living better than me, because this guy clearly has a way more interesting life than me, but also you, Omer, are more interesting than me because you know about this and I don't.
It's so weird and retarded, dude. I don't know. I don't know. But he's an awesome dude. He's Japanese, and well, actually, he's from Taipei, but Taipei got absorbed into Japan. And in the 80s, they had a chance where they could become U.S. citizens for a little bit, some bullshit like that. He talks about all his history, and then but one of the cool things that he does is he goes around and he'll like eat from like 7-Eleven, or he'll eat ramen. So you get to see like real authentic Japanese fast food eating and the way he eats. And now he makes a bunch of cool stuff in his van because now he cooks. But dude, their food is so much cheaper than ours. Like he could buy like burger patties for like $3, and he'll get 2 of them. And they'll be like, you know, good sized patties. Where like we're paying maybe $8 to $10 for half a pound of beef. That's crazy. They're just it's just crazy how the rest of the world is so much more inexpensive than us, except for maybe like England, Germany, a little bit of the EU, but the rest is cheap, man. They have cheap, good, clean food, you know.
Dude, oh man, another
where
reason
we don't.
to be.
Yeah. Anyways,
so cool.
He's a fun dude. He does a lot of quirky little things that I love, and and then he loves reading manga, right? He reads all the mangas. He's all into manga and shit. but he'll stay at something called internet cafes in Japan,
Oh yeah. Mhm.
and at the cafes, they always have like an adult section of material you can look at and the adult movies. And so he does
Mhm.
this thing where he'll get one of them and he puts them inside a manga and he goes, no, 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 Robin, pure innocent boy, pure innocent boy. So he's got all these stupid little phrases and stuff. So here's another one. I'm doing some fan art for him. I don't know if he'll ever see it, but here I put pure innocent boy.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah. So I figured maybe I could get a little clout, getting a little clout on YouTube from a bigger YouTuber. He said, I think he's got 250,000 subs, something like
I
that.
believe it.
And then
Dude,
he's got a friend. Go ahead.
That's so fun, man. Like,
It's fun, silly stuff. Yeah.
I think I mentioned this when you were streaming another time. Like, besides your style that is recognizable, like you're like super versatile, man. Like you're captured. Like, I don't know what that reminds me of. Not just like manga, but like this specific, like late '80s. Again, like not Toriyama, but when Toriyama did this comic, his pre Dragon Ball, Doctor Slump. That's what that reminds me of. So cool.
Oh yeah, I've been moving more into more cartoony stuff lately. I don't know what's up with that, but
yeah. No, I love it.
All right, cool. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you coming on, man. Will, I appreciate you coming on too and hanging out.
Thanks for having me on,
Get
man.
out of here. We can get out of here. Thanks everybody in the chat. Thanks for the new subs. Radio Stories now. Go check her out. She looks sexy as hell, woman. Then we got Estilo Delfino. Hola, amigo, ¿cómo estás? Aquí hablamos en dos modos, dos lenguas, español y inglés. Let's see. Apex says will launches Battle Whores and raise 50K on Fund My Comic in 2028. Holy mackerel, 250K subs, says Mr. Apex Comics. All right, folks, I appreciate you, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow as in every day. I stream multiple times a day, almost every day, except for Fridays and Sundays. I've kind of been taking the time off. Read my chat, Omer. Where? I just read two of yours. I read.
He said I need to get a hot female character.
Read my chat. Well, I read the Battle Wars. You meant earlier, right here?
Should I have my own version of Fembat Apex?
I was going to say he's doing Fembat, so yeah, he's. I'm with him.
I'll put a bat theme. I'll have one of my goth battle whores have like a bat theme.
Here we go. This is what he wants me to read. Hi, radio. That's what he wanted me to read. He didn't care about your stupid comic. He's like, read my chat to radio because she looks like a hot, sexy lady in her little picture. Oh,
she is.
Yeah, don't troll us, radio. She's trolling us. Trolling us. Let's see. I'm sexy and I know it, says Estilo. Say again, Michael. What'd you say? Sorry.
She's using her feminine wiles. She's like just lording the feminine beauty over us schlubs.
Yes.
Whatever.
Making a simp for her. We want to send you all our monies, radio. Look at there's radio. Hi, Apex. Hi. Oh, jeez. Well, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it, everybody. We're going to get out of here. Make sure you check out both of these dudes here. We've got Michael Ferrero. I put his link to his Indiegogo for Cool It. You can still get it over on Indiegogo. It's in the chat above. Let me drop it one more time. Let's see. Can I copy paste this? Come on now. No, can't copy paste it. Oh, it's in the chat. Check out Will as well. And sub to these dudes' YouTube channels. I should have mentioned that. Drop the links to the channels earlier. But you could just.
They'll see me again. It's fine.
It's fine. He says it's fine. It's fine.
At the Will Studios on YouTube.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. And what's your YouTube channel, Michael? Because you got two on Gnarly Manga, right?
Yeah, Gnarly Manga, because someone took Gnarly Comics, so I had to choose Gnarly Manga. That's how it goes.
It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Apex says no. Fembat can. Fembat can be in Battle Horse.
That can be a battle horse. Heck yeah.
Apex says cool it.
As long as she does drink blood. You know.
Love the vibes, and I will be around for fun knowledge. Okay, cool. Estilo. Appreciate you, buddy. Right, let's get out of here. Let me hit my let's do a beautiful intro. But real quick before you go, guys, just in case you didn't know, if since we brought up Battle Horse, let's
just some 11-year-old literally asked me if I would pop a titty for the boys.
Yeah. I feel like
some 11-year-old literally asked me if I would pop a titty for the boys.
Did you? I don't know the end of the story there, but I would hope
that kid's already doing the Lord's work. He's already well ahead of the curve.
Ahead of the curve. All right, folks. We'll see you later. Be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll do an afternoon show at the very least. Bye, guys. Take care. Have a good one.
My balls are okay. My balls are okay. I must have run off when I understood how to take the news so bad, so good. The minute I was born, I heard the doctor say, this boy has nothing serious, but his balls are okay. Sometimes it makes me so that I can run or walk, but when I'm with the ladies, I can talk the talk. I see that my levels right when I say I may be in the winter, but my balls are okay. My balls are okay. My balls are okay. No matter what you say, I know they're okay. My balls are okay. Young women, the doctor fix my body. They want to look exactly like Collie. I say, ladies, listen up and figure it out. Even though I'm in the winter, I can really. I let it go, listen to me. Can't even fall sexually. I'm gonna get you a test. And I can see you're the best. Come on, boys. Give me a B, give me all, give me S. Go, boys.
I'm a sexy boy.
Go, boys.
Yes, your balls are okay.
My balls are okay. My balls are okay. No matter what you say, I know they're okay. My balls are okay.